Welcome back, softball fans. Right now we're starting the second game of Randolph College versus Southern Virginia University. We've already gotten a couple pitches in. Right now we have number 8 Primac on the mound. Last game, SVU took the loss to Randolph College 5-3. So let's see if we can make up that difference now. She's going to hit a soft ground ball back to the pitcher, and we'll get the first out of the inning here.
Now batting number 11, Delaney Knuckles.
Up to bat now is Delaney Knuckles, number 11. And that's going to miss low for the first ball. That's going to hit the outside corner for strike one. 1-1 is the count. Misses high, ball 2. We go for the fourth pitch of the at-bat. She's going to swing at that one. It's going to be a tiny little grounder over to first base, but it's going to roll foul. Strike 2. We got deuces for the count. As a pitcher, this isn't too bad of a count because you have an extra pitch to get them to swing at or not. And even if it's a ball, you still got one more. She's going to throw that inside. It'll be close, but it's going to be called a ball. I feel like that call could have really gone either way. Got a full count. She's going to foul that one off. She's doing a good job at the plate of working up the number of pitches that she's thrown. Now, I said this last game, it's really important at the beginning of the game for the batter to start working on the pitcher and make her really throw a lot of pitches and wear out her arm early. So they got to start bringing in relievers. That's going to miss high for ball 4. Got a runner on with 1 out.
Now batting number 9, Lacey Lucado.
She's going to swing at the first pitch. It'll be ground ball to third. Let's see if they can turn it. They'll get 1 out at second, but won't be able to get rid of the ball in time. So we still got a runner on first base with 2 outs.
On the plate, number 8, Jenna McDermott.
It's probably a good idea not to throw the ball because if they're getting really close to the bag, you know, and you make a lucky throw, they still might be safe anyway. So might as well save that throw. Not take the risk of throwing it away. Ball's going to go foul for strike 1. Good effort, though. Swings at the second one as well. A little ground ball to second base. And flip it over to first for the 3rd out of the inning. Now SVU's up to bat. You know, in the first game a couple hours ago, in the first inning, SVU gave up 3 runs, I believe. It's based on drop through strikes, an error or 2. You know, the first inning really makes a difference when it comes to the rest of the game. Getting an early lead, you know, that's such a big deal, especially in baseball and softball.
Pitching number 16, Paige Scruggs. Catching number 10, Michaela
But at
Williams.
the same time, every
Playing
inning
first base,
is a new
number
game.
14, Taryn Campbell. At second, number 5, Rayleigh Oatkin. At third, number 9, Lacey Lucado. The shortstop, number 11, Delaney Knuckles. In left field, number 7, Dominique Irving. Playing center, number 8, Jenna McDermott. And in right field today, number 46, Karen Ryder. Now batting for the Knights, number 12, Matea Manu Leleua.
All right, and here we go. It's the first pitch, the bottom half of the inning. That's going to go over for strike 1. Good job hitting that outside corner. She's got 2 strikes on her. Also on the mound is Paige Scruggs. She's a sophomore coming out from Chesney High School in South Carolina. She's going to swing at that 3rd pitch. She's going to make it there. going to beat the throw. He's talking about the slap hit last game a little bit, you know, and that's usually used to get on base. Not, you know, you're not trying to hit the ball hard. You're just trying to tap it out there and kind of start running out of the box as quick as you possibly can just to beat the throw. And that's exactly what she did there. It was a well-executed play. It's going to miss. He's going to miss for ball one. Here we go, second pitch of the at-bat. Looked a little outside, but it's going to be called a strike anyway. She's going to throw over to first. I believe she's going to be safe. One and one is the count. It's going to miss low, ball two. Good hitters count. That's also going to miss low. Ball three, 3-1. You know, the majority of the time, and when I say majority, I really mean about 90% of the time, when it's a 3-1 count, at this level, it's probably going to be a fastball, you know, over the strike zone. So we'll see if she throws that. And there it is. She caught the bottom of the strike zone right there, full count. Runner on first, no outs. That's going to miss inside. Ball four.
Now batting for the Knights, number 24, JC Shumway.
Number 24, JC Shumway is up to bat. That's going to be a strike. She's going to take a strong cut and foul it off. It's going to hit the backstop. That's strike two. You know, with the runner on first and second, you really, really don't want to strike out here. Don't want to hit a ground ball. You just got to try to make contact in this situation. It's a real scoring opportunity, especially early in the game. It's very important. That's going to miss just high. Close call, but a good eye nonetheless. Here we go, the fourth pitch of the at-bat. Swung on and fouled off to the right side. Going to pop it up over to the right side in foul territory. The right fielder is going to come up with it for out number one. Good catch, good sliding catch. Maybe later we'll see it on ESPN, who knows.
Now batting for the Knights, number 16, Crystal Kemp.
Up to bat is number 16, Kemp. Strike number one. She threw a great game a few hours ago. Got some strikeouts, not very many earned runs. I think it was just three out of 5 earned runs. There it is, a foul ball. Here we go, the third pitch of the at-bat. Just gonna foul it off over to the right side. Good job staying alive here, being aggressive towards the ball. Just gonna show the bunt. Ball's gonna miss low. See, in a situation with a runner on first and second, they're probably going to try to hit it to the right side, which is kind of what we've been seeing. That's why they're fouling it off over there. It's a little bit easier to score a run when you hit it that way. That's going to be fouled off again. A good battle at the plate going on. That one's gonna miss low down in the dirt. Good pick by the catcher. She's going to show a bunt and swing and hit it deep in the left. Left fielder's going to come up with it and get the ball in. No one tags up. Runner's still on first and second.
Now batting, number 10, Addie Webster.
Number 10, Addie Webster is up to bat. That's going to miss low, ball 1. A good cut, but that's going to be a strike. Looks like she got under it just a tad. Softball's a game of inches. Here we go, the third pitch. It's gonna miss high and inside, ball 2. That's gonna hit the lone inside corner for a strike. Count's gonna be tied at 2-2. Tries to hit the low corner with a fastball, but just misses. Count's gonna be full. 2 outs, runners on first and second. This is an important pitch right here. And she gets walked. She's gonna miss low with that one, loads the bases.
Now at the plate, number 22, Katie Slater.
2 outs, bases loaded. It's still the first inning. But this is a very nerve-wracking situation for both the batter and the pitcher. 22 Clater up to bat. That's going to hit the corner, strike one. Strike two. 0-2, got to be aggressive at the plate now. Just try to make contact on anything. Try to get the ball in play. She's going to foul that one off to the left side. Count's going to hold at 0-2. Swing and a miss, strike three. Good job by Paige Scruggs to get out of that rough situation. That's a tough one, but she got out of it. Now we're going to be starting up the second inning here pretty soon. She's going to throw the ball down, and we're going to start up the top of the second inning. SVU still got Prime Mac out there on the mound. That's going to be ball one down in the dirt. She's going to slow that one down, take some speed off of it for strike one, hit the outside corner. You know, as a batter at a 1-0 count, see a changeup or a curveball or something like that, it's really unexpected. That's really hard to hit in a count like that. Third pitch, she's going to swing and knock it over into right field for a single. Here we go. And that's going to hit the outside corner for a strike. See if they can roll up a double play in this situation. Really want to try to keep the ball down, so if they swing on top of it, you know, it'll go into the ground instead of throwing it high, where it's more likely to go up in the air, have less of a chance of getting a double play. And that's strike two. 1-2 is the count. That's a good off speed. She's going to hit a ground ball over to shortstop, and they're going to try to double it up. And they only get one out of it, but a good play nonetheless. Oh, the coach is going to have something to say about that. Not sure if she completely agrees with that call. SVU is going to come together and have a nice little huddle, try to talk about their defense, what they should be getting ready for, what to do, because they only have one out with the runner on first, which means that they are able to get a double play if they get another ground ball. So the call is not going to be overturned. We're going to have the runner on first with one out. I thought that was fouled off, but I guess not. She must have swung through it. Just barely got past the catcher. Going to have a runner on second now. Still one out. That double play is going to be a lot harder to get now. She's going to pop it up over in foul territory, but it's going to be caught by the second baseman. The runner will tag up and get to third. Some heads up playing by that runner. Two outs with a runner on third. Base hit should knock them in. Get the first run of the game. She's going to swing through that one. Strike one. That one's going to miss high for ball one. Some back and forth action. Good battles at the plate. That's going to miss outside for ball two. 2-1 is the count. Here we go. She's going to swing and foul it off at the backstop. We got deuces. 2 outs, 2 balls, and 2 strikes. Strike 3. Drop third strike, but they're going to get the out at first anyway. It was a great pitch by Primac. Now SVU is going to come up to bat as we go towards the bottom of the second. All right, and here we go. Keeping Paige Scruggs out on the mound for the second inning. She's going to swing and pop it up, but it's going to go way out of play. Strike one. She's going to try to get the outside corner, but miss by an inch or two. Counts 1-1. Going into the second inning with 30 pitches is a bit dangerous for the starter. She's going to get that one over. Swing and a miss. 1-2. She's going to pop that one up into foul territory, and it will be caught for out number one. A little bit of laughing out there on the field. It's always good to see players having fun. You know, enjoy what they're doing out there. That's going to miss for ball one. This is number 3, Chloe Nelson, up to bat. Now, last game, she's a little bit, she's a little bit smaller of a player, but we saw her get a hold of one and went pretty deep into center field. Would not be surprised to see her hit a home run at any point during the season. Counts 2-0. She's going to swing, and that's going to stay up long enough for the center fielder to get it for out number 2. Number 8, Primac, is up to bat. She is the pitcher this game. Pitcher on pitcher. Let's see what happens. And that's going to be a strike right down the gut. 0-1. They throw it a little outside. It will be hit, but caught for out number 3. And we're going to take this to the top of the third. All right, and we're going to head into the top of the third. Primac still out there on the bump. She's going to throw that way low, ball number 1. It's going to be swung on and fouled off over to the left side of the field for strike number 1. It's a good pitch on the inside corner. You throw it hard enough, that can be hard to catch up to as a batter. Here we go, third pitch of the at-bat. That's going to be fouled off, strike number 2. It's going to be fouled off again. We got a good battle at the plate going on here. Count's going to stay at 1-2. She's going to hit a ground ball over to third. They're going to make the play. 1 out. She's going to get it over the plate for strike number 1. Up to bat is number 7, Irving. She's going to get thrown out at first. Out number 2. Now up to bat is Knuckles, number 11. She was walked last time she was up at the plate. That's going to be a ball. She's going to reach and just barely get that ball over, but she's going to get extra bases out of it for a double out to left field down the line. Number 9, Lucado up to bat, hoping to drive in this run on second. She's going to miss down in the dirt for ball 1. She's going to hit the outside corner, strike 1. Primac's been doing a good job of just throwing strikes consistently for the most part. You know, every now and then you have a pitch that'll get away from you, but she's been fairly consistent. She's going to throw it low, but it's going to be swung on and caught for out number 3. We're going to go into the bottom of the third with the score still tied at 0. And here we go. Starting the bottom of the third. Scruggs still out there on the mound. She's going to miss low and outside for ball one. That's going to be a close call, but still going to be low for ball number two. We have number 12, Manulele Ua, at the plate. She's going to miss low for ball three. 3-1. We'll see if she can get this one over for a strike. She's going to miss low. Ball four. Got a runner on first and no outs. That is number 20, Jones. She's been walked once this far. She's going to miss low, ball one. Swung on a hit deep to left field. It's going to drop in. They're going to hold him to a single. Runners on first and second. Coach is going to come out here and have a few words. See what's going on. Here we go, and we're going to start back up here after that brief timeout.
Now at the plate, number 24, JC Shumway.
She's going to miss upstairs for ball one. Sorry about earlier. Right now we have one out with a runner on second, not first and second. It's going to be swung on, hit over to the right side of the field. That's going to drop in for a double. SVU's gonna get their first point of the game.
Now batting for the Knights, number 16, Crystal Kemp.
That's gonna miss low for ball one. That's gonna get fouled off. The count's gonna even up at 1-1. She's gonna miss upstairs. Ball two, 2-1. Good hitters count. Let's see if the Knights can keep rallying. Now she's gonna line it over to the left side, and that's gonna get past the fielder and down to the fence. That's gonna score a run. 2-0 SVU. The first couple innings, it was a great pitcher's battle, and then SVU came in, decided to really start hitting the ball hard and getting on base and scoring now.
Now batting for the Knights, number 10, Addie Webster.
And they're going to bring in a pinch runner for Kemp, number 4, Autry. She's going to miss high. Ball one. To bat right now is number 10, Addie Webster. She's going to swing and hit it over to second base. It's going to drop, but they'll throw her out at first. And they're going to hold the runner over at second. Two outs, runner on second. A good cut, but fouled off. 0-1. Swing and a miss, strike two. Missing low, ball one. 1-2 is the count. Probably be seeing a pitching replacement here pretty soon as she nears 60 pitches in the third inning. SVU's been doing a great job of being disciplined at the plate and really fouling a lot of pitches off. She's going to swing and miss, strike three. We're going to enter the top of the fourth inning. Score 2-0, Southern Virginia. Thanks. She's a runner, she's a drag star. Here we go. Getting ready to start the top of the fourth. Primac still out there throwing. She's going to throw in a nice changeup right down the heart of the plate for strike one. She's going to miss low, ball one. Third pitch of the at-bat is going to be swung on and lofted over to left field, where the play will be made for out number one. First pitch of the at-bat is going to be low, ball one. It's going to be swung on and lined over to right field. Oh, I'm sorry, to first base. And they're going to make the play. Out number two. Saw Kemp go out there last game and throw somewhere between 80 and 90 pitches. She threw a great game. I wonder how long we're going to see Primac stay out there. Right now she's getting close to 50 pitches in the fourth inning. She might be able to go this entire game if it goes well, but it's really up to the coach. I guess we'll see what happens. She's going to miss. 1-0. That would have been a called strike, but she swung and fouled it off for strike number one. I've seen a lot of 1-1 counts here with Primac pitching. It's like I said before, she's just so consistent with throwing these strikes. That'll be fouled off, 1-2. She's going to miss low for ball two. Still sitting comfortably. She's got a couple more pitches before she's able to walk her at all. So still kind of mess around and get close to a strike or just throw it in the dirt. And that's going to be fouled off. The count's going to stay even at 2-2. Check swung at that one, but I don't think she went, and that's going to be ball three. We got a full count. Good disciplined at bat up here. Okay, I guess the count was previously 2-2, but now the count is full. That's going to be swung on, fouled off way deep to left field, but out of play ultimately. She's going to hit it down the right side, but it's going to go foul. Great battle at the plate. I believe this is pitch number 9, 8 or 9. It's a long at bat. Swung on and fouled off. Gonna go to full count again. Right here is where it really counts. You know, it's a very strong mental game because as a batter, you're wondering, you know, where are they going to throw it? What are they going to throw? And as a pitcher, you're wondering, where can I throw it where they're not going to hit it? But, you know, I'm not going to walk her. She's going to get fouled off again over to the left side. Let's see if she throws an off-speed pitch right here. Throw it low, it'll get fouled off again. She's going to hit this one up, and I think the second baseman is going to take this for out number 3. SVU gets out of there cleanly, giving up 0 hits, 0 walks. Score is still 2-0 Southern Virginia University. And we're going to come into the bottom of the 4th. Scruggs still out there throwing on the mound. The first pitch is going to be hit, driven into center field for a single. You know, I said this last game, sometimes batters will look at the first pitch just to kind of get an idea of how the pitcher throws, how hard they throw, where their pitches move. But, you know, swinging on the first pitch is just as good, you know, because usually it'll be a fastball. You know what's coming. It's going to be a fastball right down the gut. You can swing and hit it. That'll happen. They're going to call in a pinch runner number 5, Cochran, is going to come in. Chloe Nelson's going to drive one over to left field and get a base hit. Move over to the runner at second. No outs. Runners on first and second. Bats are really coming alive here later in the game. It's always fun to watch. That's going to hit the outside corner for strike 1. Up to bat right now is Primac. She's 0 for 1 today. A good eye there, 1-1. That's going to go over the plate for strike 2. 1-2. Definitely a pitcher's count. The runner's going to try to take third, and they're going to throw it over. She's going to get thrown out. Good defensive play there. Good read. Ball's going to get lined over to left. And that's going to go foul. She's going to hit a ground ball over to shortstop, and they're going to take it, throw it, and she's going to make it there safely. Nelson's going to head over to third. Runners on first and third with 1 out. Up to bat now is number 12, Manuleleua. She's 1 for 1 today in this game with a hit and a walk. Catcher's going to try to pick over to third. Nelson's going to make it back safely, though. Randolph really looking to try to get that ground ball, roll up a double play, and get out of the inning without giving up any runs. She's going to slap hit it over to the left side. Ball's going to stay fair. Third baseman's going to bobble it a little bit. Oh, no, they're going to call it foul. I apologize. Going to do it again. She's going to miss just outside. Runner on first is going to take second. Runners on second and third with 1 out. If she can pull the ball over to right field, that almost guarantees a run. Runners should tag up if it's deep enough. She's going to slap hit it over to the left side. Runners are going to come in and score. Runners on first and third now. 1 out. SVU 3, Randolph 0. Great offensive play. bat now is number 20, Jones. She's going to hit a little pop-up behind the plate, and the catcher's going to come up with it for out number 2. Now at the plate is number 24, JC Shumway. She is 1 for 2 today with an RBI. She might be able to get another right here. Ball misses high for ball 1. Runner's going to steal second. Runner on third's going to come into home to score. Everybody safe. 4-0, Southern Virginia. Coach is going to come out here and talk to the team. Possibly take out Scruggs as she's coming close to 80 pitches. Umpire's going to come out there and tell him, hey, it's time to play some ball. Here we go. The count's 1-0. That's going to be a close one, but it's going to be called a ball, I believe, missing inside. That's going to go over the plate for a strike. Strike 1. Miss low for ball 3. 3-1 is the count. In this situation, it might be a better idea to try to risk it and hit the corner of the plate rather than just try to get a strike over. You have, a base open, why not? And that's exactly what happens. Ball 4, she's going to take first. And she's going to hit the outside corner for strike 1. She's going to swing and hit that deep in the left center. And that's going to be a home run. Big fly for Kemp. SVU is now up 7-0. A big comeback considering how they did last game, losing 5-3. They're up 7-0 now. Guess they just needed a game to settle in. Up to bat now is number 10, Addie Webster, hoping to add on to this lead. That's going to hit the corner for strike one. Today, in this game, she is 0 for 1 with a walk. That's going to miss just high for ball one. That's going to miss low for ball two. 2-1 is the count. Swung on and fouled off over to the right side. We got deuces. 2 outs, 2 balls, and 2 strikes. That's going to miss high for ball 3. We got a full count with 2 outs. And she gets walked. I'm sure the coach loves to see that kind of discipline at the plate. You know, when you're down 0-2, 1-2, maybe even 2-2, and, you know, they come back and get walked or come back and get a base hit. Scruggs coming up on 90 pitches. That's going to miss for a ball. And she's going to swing and miss for strike one. It was a great pitch. Today, number 22, Clater, is 0 for 2. 2 strikeouts. She's going to swing and hit it deep into center field. And that's going to be another home run. She hit that ball over to the cameras. A deep, deep fly. Southern Virginia is now up 9-0. It looks like Randolph is getting ready to bring in the reliever. You're going to bring in number 30 to relieve Elijah Walsh. I hope I pronounced that correctly. I apologize if I did not. She pitched against Methodist on the 18th, pitched 4 1/3 innings with 2 strikeouts, 4 walks, and she got the win in that game. No one scored. And up to bat is number 5, Cochran. That's going to be a first pitch strike up in the zone a little bit. She's going to get hit and head over to first. I apologize. That was not Cochran. That was number 19, Kristens, that was batting. Number 3, Chloe Nelson is up to bat now. It's going to miss low for ball 1. She's 1 for 2 today. She had a nice rope into center field, but was caught. She's going to hit a pop-up that goes up and out. And that's going to be a strike. 1-1. It's going to miss high for ball 2. She's going to hit a line drive over in the left center, and the center fielder is going to dive for it and catch it to end the inning. Great defensive play. Possibly saved them from giving up another run. Going into the top of the 5th, Primac still out there throwing on the rubber. And that's going to be strike 1. Right there on the inside corner. It's going to miss high for ball 1. You know, Primac has only given up 1 hit in this entire game. And we're going into the 5th inning, and she's still sitting under 60 pitches. I will not be surprised if she ends up finishing the game with a shutout. And she's going to try to get her to chase one in the dirt, and they're going to ask for help on this. Strike two. She's going to swing and foul this one off to the left side. Count's going to sit at 1-2. That's going to miss low for ball two. And that's going to be a called strike, but they're going to drop it and get her thrown out. Going to tag her. Let's see if the coach has something to say about that. For those of you who are not aware of what just happened, it was a called third strike, but the catcher dropped it, which allows the batter to run to first. But, you know, they picked up the ball and tagged her, and that's why she got thrown out. That's going to miss outside for ball one. We got one out this inning. She's going to swing and miss for strike one. Up to bat right now is number 46, Kieran Ryder. She's going to swing and foul that off. Strike two. She's going to miss low and outside. Ball one. Here comes the 67th pitch. It's going to be swung on and fouled off. Going over the backstop. The 1-2. And we're going to get time called. Give the batter some time to reset. That's going to be swung on and fouled off over to the right side. That's going to miss low for ball two. It's going to be swung on. Missed, but dropped third strike. She's going to throw the ball over to first. The second out of the inning. They're actually going to call in a pinch hitter. Up to bat now is number 2, Mackenzie Eggers. She's going to try to loop that one in for a strike, but I think it's going to miss high for a ball. She's going to swing and miss at that one. I think it was another changeup. That'll be a strike. Primac trying to hit that outside corner, but it's just going to miss for another ball. Count is 3-1. She's going to throw a high fastball. It's going to be cut on and missed. Full count. It might have been ball 4 if she just let that one go. She's going to swing on that one and miss. Drop third strike. Going to throw it over to first. And ball's going to get past them, but she gets stuck in a pickle and thrown out at second. That's the end of the top of the 5th. I think they're going to call this either on a time or a mercy rule. I guess that just might be it. All right, well, thank you for tuning in to Southern Virginia University Broadcasting. Remember to like, subscribe, and comment. Very open to recommendations, and we like to hear compliments, so don't be scared. And thank you for tuning in again, and have a good night. And go Knights!